Hello, I'm Killian, and this is a vlog. It is a Monday morning, and I'm on winter break, and that I am going to start exercising. So I'm taking my dog on a walk, and I'm vlogging my day and what I'm doing today so I can motivate myself to actually do so. I just thought I'd start in the middle of a walk because I forgot to start earlier. It is 9:06 o'clock. It is literally so cold, and this dog wants to stop and sniff everything. Come on. Come on. And we are back home. Hello, Penny. You want water? Yeah? You want water? Okay, so I'm back in my room, and I've decided that the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write a to-do list. I've been keeping it in this little booklet, very pretty, and I've been writing my to-do lists. They've kind of fallen off. I've not been doing them every day like I used to, and I've become unmotivated because of that. So we got to get back into the pattern. So there are a couple things I always put on my to-do list, like walk Penny, which we've done, and practice Japanese, which I have also done. I also want to work on my comic, and I'm still in episode 1 after 2 weeks. I am also writing a novel or a book, and I would also like to exercise today, film this vlog. I've been doing some Christmas painting for my family because I realized last week I didn't have any Christmas presents for them, and it's the 20th. So this is my to-do list for today. I might add some more, but that's the basics. So I'm actually gonna go work on those Christmas paintings right now. And so I have all the paintings right here. I finished one. I'll show you some footage of me painting these two, but I finished them off camera, and I also redid this sketch on the left that I'm pointing to because it didn't fit with the feel of the others. So I changed it to this. This section of the video of me painting is practically in reverse because here is a time lapse of me painting the painting that you just saw me peel the tape off of. Yay! And I'm doing this because I did not film me inking any of the paintings because I was listening to music on my phone and didn't want to give up my phone to record. So here's this. I actually didn't use any references except for the sketch. I used a reference on the sketch, and then I didn't use any references on the painting because I was really lazy, and these people are my family members who are getting this. They're not going to care. They are literally old, and the only person who would care is my mother, and she already got a gift from me. I just already gave it to her because she has a Nutcracker collection. It was part of the collection, so I gave it to her early, so that's why I'm doing this for her. Anyway, I had a couple difficulties with the hills that you see here because I lost the sketch halfway through. Like, I just couldn't see it, and the hills didn't look right, so I just kept messing with them, and they look horrible in the line art if you really look closely, I guess, or look far away. I don't really know. Also, near the end, when I did the clouds, I put a little bit of yellow under the clouds just to kind of define them, although it's not very accurate to real life. I realized that, but I dabbed it with the paper towel that you see, but I dabbed it in the wrong spot of the paper towel, so the part with the paint got on the painting, so there was like dabs of paint all over the painting, so I had to fix that, and it looks fine now with all the line art, but it looked horrible in the painted version, especially after you see it. You can tell where I did it. I cut the part out where I dabbed, but you can see it right here. Now that I'm finished with that, I think I should work on my comic episode. Again, we're still on episode 1. And I need to finish episode 1. I'm on the text. I just need to overlay in the text and it'll be good. Penny, do you smell the treats? Do you smell the treats under the tree that aren't for you? Penny, they're for a different doggy. You'll get your own treats. You will, I promise. So this comic that I'm working on is called Candyland, and it's one that I've wanted to do for a very long time. For my first narrative comic, this comic is super duper big, and I was going to do a different comic first, you know, to kind of like dip my toes in the water, but then that comic turned into like a big comic too, so I dropped that comic, and now I'm back to the first comic, Candyland, and the only problem that I have with Candyland is that it's super duper like cute, unlike any of the other stories I've ever written. So it doesn't really fit the brand or vibes that I'm going for, but I can make it work. I interrupt this video to show you this incident that my sister caught on camera.
are you guys doing? Why were you guys looking at each other like that? My goodness.
At this point in the video, I come in to make sure everything's okay. I'm doing a voiceover because I don't like how my voice sounds. And then the cat goes to hide her head under the desk in shame. So I finished the comic, and now I have to, what time is it? 11:30. I should probably work on my book because I want to work on that as much as possible. At 1 o'clock, my mom actually has a camp with a whole lot of little children coming over to her house, and she needs my help. So I'm gonna have to do that 1 to 4, but I'm gonna try to get as much writing in as I can. Okay, so apparently I hate writing my book. Hi, Jeppy, because I decided to design a character. I don't know what this character's for. I'm just gonna design a character. So, you know, I have decided that I want to make a graphic novel, and I wrote down a synopsis, or just a little short summary for it earlier, so I know the characters that I need to design. So I think that's the character I'm going to design right now. Hello, my mom is having camp, and I've decided to edit this whole vlog. I don't look very flattering on camera. The kids are outside doing games, and my mom left me in here to watch the cookies because they made sugar cookies and they look delicious. If I liked any sugar cookies except for my grandma's. Bro, I finished editing. I'm just gonna watch TikToks until camp is over. I promise I'll work on my book. I promise. After camp. It's 4:42. I'm literally only on page 7. I've been doing this for a week. I need to step up my game. It is 5:56. I've been writing and researching this entire time, and I am on page 8 just now. That's less than a page done. I am never going to finish this book. I'm never going to finish it. Ever. I am absolutely exhausted. It's 6:05. Maybe working out will clear my head. I'm going to do that.
10 seconds. Going into our toe touch shuffle.
Guys, it is the next day. I did that workout for 19 minutes. 19 minutes. I'm sore. That's how out of shape I am. No way. It is 7:51. I'm gonna clean up my room for dinner, but first we gotta mark off the last things on our to-do list. I'm starving. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Bye. Penny says goodbye too.